Hello everyone and welcome to NETCRYPTO, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are taking a look at Mind of Pepe, right? So this is a token that we flagged as a scam as soon as it hashed out of the scam egg, right? So Mind of Pepe, things are not looking good, right? Just as we had actually discussed, right? We did have a bit of a fake artificial pump in stage 6, but as you saw on the thumbnail, we are now firmly in stage 8 of the scam, right? So this is the scam flow. If you're watching this for the first time, right, basically what the scammers do is they launch the pre-sale, market it, and through websites, sponsored posts, and also scam tubers. Those are the YouTubers who promote scams, right? And then we see buy to stake, right? So that's why I always say don't stake, because now the people who had actually staked into Mind of Pepe were only able to unstake, I think, 2 days ago, right? And what has happened is there was a fake artificial pump in stage 6, but unfortunately, because those the people who had staked, they were not even able to break even, because now Mind of Pepe, take a look at this price point, 3058. This represents an over 84% down from the last price of the pre-sale, around 84, 85%, right? It's just 15% away from zero, right? That's like a bone in the throat, right? It's not good at all, right? So these scammers are ruthless. That's why I warned people right from the beginning that avoid buying into the pre-sale. If you really want to get involved, you can buy after the pre-sale. Like this is now after the pre-sale. Take a look at this red candle, right? This is after the pre-sale. And these same scammers are the same scammers behind this scam, Dogeverse, right? It's been a while since this one launched. We got also Wall Street Pepe, right? Take a look at this red candle all the way down, right? We've got meme index, right? A more recent scam, I think about a month, 2 months ago. Like take a look at this. It's straight up Rugpull. So Rugpull, and now Mind of Pepe is also a Rugpull. What is worse is some investors are still not even able to claim their tokens, right? This is the modus operandi of these scammers, right? We have actually disclosed that. And stage 8 of the scam is when the token is dropped between 80 and 90%, right? And stage 8 can be anything from a week all the way to 6 months. So for Mind of Pepe, it was just under 2 weeks. In under 2 weeks from launch, the token is down between 80 and 90%, right? That's the conclusion of the scam. They've already moved forward. I think now they are on, if we check here, some of the videos that I did, I think they are on a new scam called Snorter, right? So Snorter is the latest and greatest scam. There's Snorter and Bitcoin Hyper. Those are the two new scams that have just launched. Some other scams are also wrapping up, right? So we've got a scam called Solexy. Solexy is about to also launch, right? Solexy is about to also, the end of the pre-sale is coming and launch is coming as well for Solexy, right? So that's also the other token that is there right there. So a lot of people do ask me, so NETCRYPTO, how do we know that these are the legit tokens? Which pre-sales should we go for that are safe, right? I cannot tell you that there are safe pre-sales out there, especially with the pre-sales that are there nowadays. I've been covering scams for almost 4 years, right? In the earlier days, it was safe to invest into a pre-sale. Those days they were called ICOs. It's more or less the same thing, but now they've actually completely rigged the system and it's just a scam. And I just want to address something right now is a lot of people come up and say, there is an audit. There is an audit. It can't be a scam because there's an audit. Well, you know what? The scammers create the audit for the contract, right? The audit cannot audit what the scammers are going to do after the audit is passed. The scammers know that very well. So here's your audit, static audit, whatever audit, solid proof. You get 100% score, 100 out of 100. You are safe, everything is good. But once that 100% endorsement comes, the scammers come and then they scam, right? They know that very well because they know that by saying we have an audit, that creates confidence for the investors. So it's part of the con, right? These are grifters. These are con men and women. We don't know, right? But definitely we know that they are criminals. So be extremely careful out there. So it's coming back to the subject. Which ones, you do ask me, which ones are the safer pre-sales to invest? I cannot say they are safer pre-sales, right? But there is a way to make money in crypto, right? And one thing that I do encourage for you is to join the NETCRYPTO membership, right? You just click the join button, you join the NETCRYPTO membership, and once you join, you're going to get access, right, to tons of videos and also strategies, right? My personal opinion, not education, not financial advice. It's just for information, right? For example, if you look at this video right here, this is only available to those who are already in the membership. So if you're in the membership, you haven't watched this, you need to go and check it out, because the token that we are saying 100x, 1000x token in this video, right? I uploaded this video 13 days ago. There is a video where I introduced this token, right? To say we are adding it on our list. We have a list of actually meme tokens, right, in the membership section. And I introduced that token 2 months ago, right? 2 months ago in episode 8 in this video, right? And since then, this token appreciated to 100%, right? Which means whoever managed to get into that token managed to appreciate to 100%. That means if you had invested like 10,000, you'd have 20. If you invested 100,000, you'd have 200,000, right? It's not, making money in crypto is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It does take some time, right? And you need to play it safe. It doesn't help to go and jump into a token like Mind of Pepe or some of these other scams like Snorter, right? Bitcoin Hyper. And then you put your money, you give them your money, you stake, they've got your money, they've got the tokens, and then they launch at a dump price, right? And then you've lost 80, 90%, just as we are seeing. Take a look at this chart, right? So that's something that you can consider, is to join the NETCRYPTO membership. And there are also a bunch of other YouTubers who talk of other coins, honest YouTubers out there. They're still there, a lot of them, right? So that's something that you can consider, to join the NETCRYPTO membership. And one thing also that I wanted to also address here, right, is avoid people that come onto your Telegrams, right? There are these people who come onto Telegram saying they are admins of these tokens. They can help you recover funds. They can help you get your money back. Just ignore all of those things, right? Those are what I call voucher scammers, right? They, like, just as a voucher circle around a dead animal, right? This scam is like a dead animal. So there are vouchers circling around trying to get to even scam further, right? So just stay away from any of those things, right? So anyone who comes to you on Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever, just stay away from them. Don't interact with them, right, at all, right? Even these Telegram groups, there is no support system. I think most of you have seen, it doesn't, these support emails that they send on their scam website, they don't work. Even if you send, nobody replies, right? They are there to just loot and move on to the next scam. Even this terminal, whatever platform they are developing, it doesn't help, right? All these scams that I've covered from these scammers, they have actually developed something, but that doesn't help anyone, right? So this is what I wanted to share with you for today, right? So stay calm and join the NETCRYPTO membership. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.